Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining us for our event today, Reshaping Higher Education by Students for Students.
There's a lot of frustration because institutions are in limbo. There's frustration because of the indecisiveness, and as students, we need, and we demand transparency.
There's a big reliance on the university as a system by the students, and when the university starts to suffer, of course, the ripple effects directly impact students, especially at the margins.
Then there's this outcry for the students, specifically students of color, pressuring the university to change and to engage in conversations relating to racial inequities.
Universities and institutions of higher education, they have to play a more active role in addressing institutional inequities that don't just exist on their campuses, because students aren't just students. We are people outside of those things, right?
We're not just a statistic. We're not just a number. We're not just a check for you to cash. We are literally humans who are struggling and experiencing challenges that are different from each student.
In online classes, the involvement level is really low. A lot of people were talking about how they didn't feel engaged and how they felt like they just couldn't involve themselves with discussions, and they didn't really feel like paying full tuition for that was worth it, and it was not justifiable.
You cannot charge students a full tuition and only provide them with a snippet of the education or the experience that they would have gotten on campus.
Values, when it comes to values, what are they? Is it for institutions to provide the best learning environment as possible? Or again, is it money? Are we just checks to be cashed?
The impact of COVID-19 and racial inequalities has led to a need for support from higher education institutions, a real need for action and not just talk.
And so we do need institutions to not only listen to us, but also to be supportive of the things that we need, by providing financial solutions, by providing academic resources, by understanding that this is something that wasn't any of our choices.